Hello everybody, hello Squirtle, how are you all doing? Hope we're doing well. Squirtle, how are things? Meow to you too. Nope, I regret saying that immediately. That is a big regret of mine that I have now, as we speak. Congrats on being first though. How are you today? Hope you're doing very well. I feel like I have completely wasted my entire day. That's just how it is sometimes, you know? What was I doing? Right. I don't remember what I was doing. I didn't know what game I wanted to play on stream today, and then suddenly it was like 5 minutes before stream start time, and I was like, ah, shoot. I still don't know what I'm playing. So, you know, I just defaulted to Dragon Age. You're a thirsty boy. I mean, you are a Squirtle. So it checks out. It does, in fact, check out. That was not me impersonating them, that was me not knowing what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's one of those days. I think we're just gonna relax, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna get some quests done, we're gonna see how much of Dragon Age 2 we can finish. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. How's your day been though, Squirtle? I don't know why I struggled to say that. Have you had anything exciting or interesting going on? Hello?
I think that's enough of that.
Maybe die a little. Yeah, maybe we'll die a few times. I want to say, I don't think I've actually died many times in this game. Like, I haven't found it, like, sickeningly easy where I'm just bored. But, come to think of it, the combat is not really challenging at this difficulty. Having said that, I don't want to up the difficulty because that will just make enemies more board spongy, and I don't really want that. But I haven't, like, minded it. So, yeah, we have died a couple of times.
Oh, the Disciple of the Hand Job. Right, yes. That one.
Gretzky, hello, Wiwi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Why no Diablo? What do you mean, why no Diablo? We never planned for Diablo. What do you mean? Although that is a good point, though. We do need to plan that at some stage. I just don't know when. But, yes. I actually, speaking of games that I do want to play and haven't played yet. Oh, I got nothing to play. Okay, so it's not that I have nothing to play. It's that I didn't know what to play because I went through my list of games that I have and all the games I want to play on stream, and basically like created an entire new like list of everything. And I've like formatted it, and I spent half of my day. You know how I was saying like, oh, I just feel like I wasted my day? It's because I spent like 3 hours making a table of like all the games I want to stream and inputting all the data and everything like in that table, and then formatting it and sorting it and all that sort of stuff. And so I had like 50 freaking, I say 50 as if it's an exaggeration. 50 is an understatement. I have over 100 games on that list of games I want to stream. And I was like, fudge, I don't know what I want to do. Play Kingdom Hearts 2 randomized? See, the problem is, Squirtle, I still need to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. And by finish, I mean I still need to get more than like 10% through the game. Because I've played 1 and 2 and all the other bits and pieces in between, fudging the 1.5, 2.5 remix and 2.8. Like, I've played all of that. And then I started 3. And then I stopped. And then I started again a year later, and then I stopped again. So hopefully at some point I'll start 3 and actually finish it. Because I freaking love the Kingdom Hearts story. I loved it so much. So it's on the list. But I don't want to play randomized Kingdom Hearts 2 because I want to actually finish it in the first place. I'm surprised I'm not playing Monster Hunter Wilds beta. I'm not really a Monster Hunter person. I have Monster Hunter World, and I've played that a fair bit, but I don't know, it's not really my thing. So that's why I'm not playing the beta. I didn't even know there was a beta because I'm just not keeping up with it. You're supposed to save her off. Oh yeah, no. So that's a restart. That's a reset.
Champion.
Right? That's a reset.
Here.
You can't continue. You don't play anymore. You're done.
Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not
Who
throw
the hell
all
are you?
others only to fall under Ferelden
You look like Gamlen, but like
leaderless,
different.
displaced, alien
You
hands
did
on the
it. Oh,
most
congrats.
basic
Good job.
authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
I don't know how you did it.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name.
Oh, shut the fudge up.
Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Have at him, Aveline.
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No.
Yeah.
You shall have
Yeah.
less.
If you beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 critical mode, you can beat him. Yeah, look. Fair enough. Fair and valid. I have not played level, like, I've seen, like, that quite a lot of people do the Kingdom Hearts 1 challenge mode, like, level 1 only. You know what I mean? I've seen that, and I've seen people do that, and I know it's possible, and it's fantastic. I would never. I would never. But is it like one of the ways that you beat him by like getting other skills and abilities and stuff? Which, like, I know you don't need to level up to get more skills and abilities, right? Like, you can just add them to, like, learn them. I've forgotten how Kingdom Hearts works. It's been so long since I've played. But when you have Sephiroth as the first boss, you don't have anything. You don't have heals, you don't have resources, you don't have abilities, you got nothing. You have actually nothing. So how in the world do you beat him? Didn't even hold back? Well, see, I wouldn't even call it going straight for the throat, because to go straight for the throat implies that you have some level of, like, I don't know, skill, competence, you've got some sort of backing, some evidence, you know, you've got something to bring with you. He didn't have anything to bring with him except misogyny. I don't think that's going straight for the throat. That's called, like, asking for death, you know? And so I am built different, of course. I don't know why I'm... Like, good job.
You go through me before
I'm gonna use all of my bloodies on him. Just kill him immediately.
Go down!
Yeah, there we go, he's dead. He's dead before he could even fight.
Order will be restored.
There we go, we did it. You're not a god game, but you're good at Kingdom Hearts. I mean, that's fair enough too. I wish... Well, I say I wish I was a good gamer. I'm pretty good at games. I can learn a lot of games very easily. I can't claim that I'm good at games because I've never actually played all the Dark Souls games. I've tried them and I've gotten pretty far in some of them, but I've never actually like finished any of them.
You fool. Why would you?
So I feel like
this?
I can't claim anything. And same with Elden Ring,
If
same
I
with
live to
Bloodborne.
100, I will never understand his kind. To
They're
the
on my
barrack
list of
talk,
games to play,
My
though.
guardsmen will be waiting.
I do want to play them though. I would love to actually play Dark Souls. The thing is, I don't like get annoyed at not being able to beat a boss because the bosses are too hard or whatever. I get annoyed at getting lost and not knowing where I'm going or what I'm doing. That's my issue with the Soulsborne games. Like, I love them to hell and back, but I don't like getting lost and feeling I'm not going the right way or doing the right thing. I really like linear games, or games if they are open world having like a quest log or something that I know what I need to do. The Dark Souls games are the exact fudging opposite. They're not linear, which is fine. However, you're sort of meant to play them somewhat linearly because you can get to areas which are way out of your skill level and also like actual level, and then just get wrecked. And you won't even know it because the game's not going to tell you. It's just like, am I just bad at this? Do I just need to learn this boss? Or should I just not be here for another like 10 levels? Like, I can't tell. I can't tell. So, it is what it is. Actually, I should just like make a note reminder to myself to add the to add the Dark Souls games. They are on my list. Okay, never mind. Elden Ring's not on the list though. I should add Elden Ring. That would be smart. Elden Ring. Add that to the list of games to stream. And I would add Bloodborne as well, but I am not playing Bloodborne because I don't want to play it at 30 FPS on the PlayStation 4. It's fudging. They still haven't released a 60 FPS update or remake or anything. I'm gonna wait for that before I play Bloodborne. So the boss's health bar move, you can beat him? Nah, disagree. Disagree. Okay, Sam, hello, Wee Wee, how are you? You're ecstatic after catching Ace Attorney? Oh, nice. That was today. I didn't realize. I'm so glad. I hope it went well. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm doing good. I was saying this beforehand. I went through every single game I own, and I created an entire table.
Huh? What?
Hey, Sarons, you know how that discussion we had earlier where you said you were gonna, like, you had a good sleep schedule? What are you doing?
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music.
That's probably
ever.
why.
Like, literally never again.
Sarons.
Hoo-yah.
Hoo-yah. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. 53 months is a long time. You already said how, yeah, I said hi because I heard your sound effect, and then I looked at what you said, and I was like, oh, you've told me. Anyway. Railguard finished downloading, can return for PC. Oh, nice, nice. Enjoy playing Railguard tomorrow. Serons is still around, just not on streams, but Serons is still here. But yeah, I went through and I made a table of like every single like video game that I want to play and stream, and it's fudging over one. How many entries does it have actually? Is it not going to tell me? It has a lot. A lot. Like over 100. Saron saw it earlier and was like, there are way too many games. And you know what? I agree. However, fudge it. These are all the games I want to play, and I just need to work out when the fudge I'm going to stream them. So, yeah. You see the health bar move, and you can do it. Yeah, so true. So true, but not me. The guy's the only Dragon Age you played for the combat. 2 has such good combat, and I cannot wait for Inquisition, because it's going to be better. It'll be better, right? But also they're BioWare games. You don't play BioWare games for the combat. You play them for the story and the characters. You do not play them for combat. That is not what a BioWare game is. Maybe the BioWare of today, but the BioWare of today apparently isn't as good with their stories anymore, so it's like fudging whatever. It's hey, so you think I didn't play the end of 2? I don't even know if I finished 2, to be honest. I might have. I don't know. Serons, have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. It's good to talk to you again today, and thank you so much for the sub. Go get some rest. Go have your normal sleep schedule like a good normal person. Alright, I should take these things. Is that better than what it is better? But this is even better, but that's better. So it sucks because this is meant to be her special shield. But it's like, actually no, because this is better, and then this is like, this is better too, and it's like, ugh. I'm gonna wait to see. This sucks. It sucks. Oh, actually, holy shit, that's fantastic. Yeah, well, their weapons are. Oh my god, what the hell? When did I get these good weapons? Is it Matt on guard? Ring any bells? You could ask me any character in the Ace Attorney series that is not like Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright and Fudging Maya and the Judge. Like, you could ask me any like character that's not a main character, and I probably couldn't tell you who it is. So no, it doesn't. Belgard has a sweet baby ink help. I don't know what that is. And they've got 5 from the companies to help. I don't know all. I have not been paying attention to any video game news for probably quite a while, and I was saying this to Kathan the other day, so I have no idea what games are coming up. I don't know what games are releasing. I know nothing. The only thing I've paid attention to is the fact that EA fired, like, after Veilguard released and it only sold 1.5 million, and they were like, oh my god, this didn't do well. They fired like half of their staff at BioWare, said they were going to focus on making the next Mass Effect game better, which I don't know how they're going to do that with half their staff fired, but whatever, that's a different fudging thing. And then they fudging came out and said, you know, I think the reason that Veilguard didn't go so well is because it wasn't live service. Excuse me, EA? That's your takeaway from this. That's your takeaway. Not that the characters need to be better, not that the story wasn't as good, not that it wasn't really a good Veilguard, a Dragon Age game, not that it didn't tie in, not that... No, none of that's not important. What's important is it wasn't live service, and that's why it failed. Fudge you, EA. God. Anyway, do I remember that? No? I do not believe I do, Kathan. This is why you don't want to play any EA games. I haven't touched an EA game since... Oh, well, yeah, the Dragon Age games I'm playing right now. But the difference is, these are the old BioWare games. These are from peak EA. Well, maybe not peak EA, but peak BioWare. These are good games. Games that they should be making more of, and not fudging... I don't know what the fudge they're doing anymore. Idiot fudging corporate shareholder profit-chasing fudging trash. I am so mad at EA. You guys don't understand. You guys do not understand. Yeah, no, don't pick any of the EA games. They're not gonna don't pick them. Don't pick them. They're not gonna release. They're not gonna get good reviews. FIFA. Oh, didn't they have to like cancel FIFA or something? Like something happened with FIFA. It went really poorly, and they're like, oh shoot, FIFA didn't sell well. Like, wow, the game that you released the exact same game of every single year suddenly hasn't sold well. I'm actually quite surprised because it sells well every other fudging year. Ah. Hi Locke. Yes, we are. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are trashing on EA. It's never a bad time to trash on EA, to be honest. There's no consequence to your actions like all the other Dragon Age. Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! I want to go into Veilguard with high hopes. Not necessarily high hopes, but I don't want to go in knowing... Okay, actually, you know what? Serious talk. I don't want to go into any video game, but especially Veilguard, with a list of things that hasn't been done well. Because if I go into a video game and all I know about it is they didn't do this right, they didn't do that right, they didn't do that right, they didn't do this right, this is really done poorly, this is not as good, then I'm gonna immediately start hating the game before I've even touched it. And I never want to do that because I have this amazing ability to play a game and enjoy it for what it is and not get bogged down on all the hate, and I can form my own opinion, I can still have fun with it. I can't name a single video game I've played in the last couple of years where I've gone, actually this game is trash and I hate it and I never want to touch it again. I can't think of a single one. I have played so many games that have been reviewed poorly. I have played Call of Duty Ghosts and loved the hell out of that on launch. I've played Civ 7, which is mixed reviews right now. I think Civ 7 is actually a great game right now. It has glaring issues like the UI, and I said this last stream, I think, but the gameplay itself is good. I've played so many games that have been reviewed poorly and still enjoyed them. And it's because I didn't go into them with the mindset of, oh, this game is bad because all these other things haven't done well and this person told me it's bad. I don't care. I will play it and I will enjoy it anyway. You can't join in, Locke. You don't know enough about them except they suck. Listen, not every EA game sucks. A lot of them do. A lot of the more recent ones, I should say, do. FIFA, but not FIFA? Okay, now FIFA took the rights from EA, so they can't call it FIFA anymore. Really? That's so funny. Oh, that must have been what happened then. That must have been what happened. Is that FIFA took the rights from them, so they can't even call it FIFA. What do they call it then? Soccer? Soccer simulator? Forever average. Ah, yes, of course. EA, ever average. Actual Soccer? Or is it Actual Soccer? I've never heard of it. I don't play sport games. The only sport game I've ever played, if you can even call it a sport game, was like, you know, the really, really old Harry Potter Quidditch game, like Quidditch Champions, whatever it was called, from like the early 2000s. I loved the hell out of that game when I was a kid. That's the only sport game I've played. At least that I can remember. No, guys, up to the person I play with you from my experience. Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm just saying, like, in advance, like, I don't want to hear, like, all the things that they've done wrong in it, because I want to go in with, like, an open mind and enjoy it, you know? You've only played one EA game and you liked it too. Wait, actually 3. Hey, look, how many EA games have you played? And what were they? Actually, what were they? I do want to know that. Hands of Glory. Enemies drop better equipment, but otherwise it sucks. EA Sports FC? That's so lame. Oh my god, that's funny. You know, that won't sell anywhere near as well too, because everyone bought the FIFA games year after year because they were FIFA. They call it some random EA Sports FC or whatever. No one's gonna buy it anymore. No one's gonna care. Dead Space is EA. Dead Space is great. Okay, look. The Mirror's Edge games, they are fan-fudging-tastic. Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And I know Catalyst got a lot of trash. People didn't like Catalyst a lot. I thought Catalyst was phenomenal. I don't know why so many people hated it. It was so good. FIFA games are literally pay to win. Yeah, they really fudging are. Which is stupid because it's a single-player game. They've literally managed to turn single-player games into pay-to-win games because people will literally want to buy the best freaking teammates or party members or whatever the fudge. It's so funny and so stupid. What, Redsky? What sucks? It was still a top-selling game for the first few weeks post-release. It probably was, but like that's just because people went, oh, it's a soccer game. It must be. They'll realize that it's. I feel like people will actually realize that it's trash. But now that it doesn't have the FIFA handle, they're like, oh, this isn't FIFA. Let's see if it's as good as it. And then they play it expecting it to not be FIFA because it's not FIFA. And then they're like, oh yeah, this is bad. And then they'll realize that all the other ones are bad too. Anyway. Wait, I'm what got you to play the Mirror's Edge games? Shoot, I streamed them. They are so fun though. Mirror's Edge 2. See, this is what I'm saying. So many people hated Catalyst. Catalyst was phenomenal. You shut your mouth, Redsky. You shut your mouth. It was so good. You want to buy 500 packs to get the best characters in NBA 2K25 and never actually play the game. I don't get it. It's so dumb. Like, I understand it has multiplayer, but like they're people mostly play them single player. Who the fudge wants to buy packs to get characters in a single player game? Like, fudge off. No, you shut your mouth. No, you shut your mouth. Yeah, Luck, back me up. I streamed Mirror's Edge, yeah. I couldn't remember. Open too often. I'll catch flies. There are no flies in my room.
You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past
It's
just
so
claws
stupid.
at
Like,
you.
I understand collecting stuff, right? Collecting cards. I mean, like, I collect a bunch of Magic cards and I don't play them. The difference is I actually have physical cards that are pretty and I can look at them. And I can own them. And then I can sell them if I don't want them anymore. Like, they're mine and I have them and I can touch them and I can play them and I can play with them and I can use them. Who the fudge buys a bunch of, like, FIFA... Like, I can understand, and I'm like, not attacking people who will buy microtransactions. That's fine. People can do their own thing. I don't hate that, right? But if you're gonna buy microtransactions like character packs or characters for your game, such as FIFA or whatever, usually you buy them because you play them. Because you use them. Because if you're not playing the game, you don't have something pretty to look at. You don't have a little card. You don't have a thing you can sell later on. You've got a digital character to play in a video game, and if you're not playing the video game, then you've got ones and zeros, which you're not using. And that's the key part. If you've got them and you're not using them, what even is the point? Why would you? I don't understand. I don't get it. Ah! Go back to speedrunners, you casual. What? Hey! First off, speedrunners is another amazing game. So shut the fudge up. And secondly, what is that meant to mean? What do you mean go back to speedrunners? Mirror's Edge is good. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is good. Speedrunners is good. They're all fun games. 1v1 with speedrunners? See, I'd say I would, and I'd take you up on that, but like, you know how bad I've been recently with organizing to play games with people. I've been so bad at it. You'll destroy me? I mean, look. I'd also love to say I'd destroy you back. The thing is, I don't know how much you've played as speedrunners. You don't know how much I've played as speedrunners. I fudging love the hell out of speedrunners. I played so much of it. It was so good. I'm just bad. You haven't seen me play it. We haven't played it, have we? Hollow Knight. I need to add that to the list too. Hold on. Let me add Hollow Knight as well because I forgot to add Hollow Knight, but that is also on the list of things I want to do. Wait. Hollow Knight. So Hollow Knight and I need to remember Hollow Knight and I need to remember Elden Ring to add to the list. Where do I note these down? Hollow Knight and Elden Ring. I want to play speedrunners. I do want to at some point play speedrunners, but the problem is I have like next to no time and I need to organize time to actually like play the games I want to play, and then I forget to do it, and then Retsky hates me because I've told him I want to play games with him 17,000 times and I haven't done it because I've been so freaking busy and stressed and I can't plan things and I'm a mess. And Elden Ring. I can totally fudging spell Eden? Elden. How hard is it to fudging type on my phone? Holy shoot. Played speedrunners once, but the person you played with bullied me, so I don't know we'll play it again. Was it me, K-Tham? Did I bully? I could see myself doing that. But no, that sucks though, because speedrunners is so good. And like, I get it, there's like that whole thing of like friendly competition and people going like, haha, you're trash, and you get in the moment, right? It was me! Yeah, that probably would have just gotten in the moment, yeah. I'm sorry, K-Tham. I'm really sorry. That was not okay of me. And I feel bad. You only move as hustle. Wait, what? Duel Monsters are fudging Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, and I regret being a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, I was kidding. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. But at the same time, not as good. Anyway.
Jevin failed before he started. You know this.
I do.
Which
And he
randomizer did you
himself.
do?
But
Oh
it
wait,
smears all
K-Tham,
of
were
the
you
guard.
here beforehand when Squirtle
I
was
wonder
talking
what I
about doing
would
a
do if my
randomized
captain
Kingdom
lost
Hearts
my
2 run
respect.
and had Sephiroth as the
Captain,
first boss? Were
We're
you
waiting
here?
for orders.
This was like maybe
Will you accept
a few
them?
minutes before you joined, I think.
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void.
Duel Monsters isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't it called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
Captain.
Monsters? Isn't that what it's called? I could have sworn it was called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
I'll
What in the world is
take it.
Duel Monsters then?
I need a moment, Hawk, but there is something else.
Oh,
Come back and talk to me.
something else. Your only move is hustle, isn't? Wait, the game is called Your Only Move is Hustle. I thought you were referencing something and I was very confused. You make a fight between two people frame by frame. Oh, that's pretty cool. Duel Masters. That's okay, and there's the issue, Retsky. There's the issue. I was right. At least I might have also been wrong, but that would be why I thought you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what Duel Masters is then. No. Get good or something, I don't know.
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country. I find interrogations are better as a two-way affair.
You have no sense in your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the
That's cool, Squirtle. You make the fight frame by frame, and then when one person wins, it plays out like full like
Incorrigible.
speed. That's
Utterly.
awesome.
Did you know I've been dead for 7 years?
Sorry, what?
I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar.
They've announced her
The
as
king has
dead?
offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
What will you do? I'd consider it. I mean, yeah, I would tell Aveline, like, hey, if you want to go back to Ferelden and get your position back, go for it. But I also feel like she's made herself a name here. She is the guard captain. She has her husband, a new one. Like, she probably feels like it's her home and she belongs, right? You need wings and an elegant key to get the set. Okay, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Are you talking about Hollow Knight? Sounds like you're talking about Hollow Knight. Can't wait for her to kill her husband again. I mean, she might get him killed because she's sending him on like the most dangerous like routes, like patrols and stuff. You only move his hustle is $5 on Steam, so probably like 10 Australian then. You know, because poor currency conversion. Hello, babies. Look at the Pika. He's being a good bird. Hold up. Oh, not yeah.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing.
So sad.
I don't like the thought of
I mean,
going
it's a
out with
cool and
whimper
interesting
hole.
idea. I'll have to have a look into like how
Not
it
again.
plays. But I don't know if I'll buy it myself, you know.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
Sorry, Pika is demanding scritches a lot today. And I'm giving them to him because he deserves them, and also he has so many pin feathers and it's really hot. It is beatable if you could get Void Heart. So essentially what I'm hearing, Katham, is you don't know anything. No, I'm kidding. I, fudging, wouldn't know either. But then again, I don't play Hollow Knight like an insane amount like Locke does.
Coming back tomorrow?
Locke probably knows Hollow Knight like the back of his fudging hand. And then some. Track their leader to bleed to their hideout. Okay, I don't know. This looks like it's a... I mean, it is a Hightown thing. I guess I'm just gonna run around Hightown and see like what happens. I mean, I'll just look it up myself on YouTube and I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. You know? When Silk Song? Oh, Redsky, you, Locke, and Katham can have a nice little conversation about Silk Song coming out. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. When is it out? We're waiting. Well, apparently it'll be out really soon. They've been saying that since 2019, so it's gotta be soon, right? It's gotta be soon. Love how Xbox announced Silk Song will be in Game Pass and never got a release date. Yeah, that's because Silk Song hasn't given a release date. But when it does release in 2028, then it'll be on Xbox Game Pass. If Xbox Game Pass still exists. People still pick it. Yeah, because it's copium. You said it yesterday. It's copium. My favorite thing in the world, copium. Hey, Jackson the Bleeder Hall. You sound like an easy guy to kill. Knew it. See, look, he's already dead. $2035, Silk Song's finally released. Oh my god. 2035, that's so soon. That's in like 10 years, guys. 10 years is such a short time. Yeah, I will say one thing I'm not looking forward to when I get older is being like 90 somethings, even 70 or 80 something, and being like having this thing I really am looking forward to seeing that I know is going to come out, but like it might take a few years, and like being really excited and really wanting to see it, but then also being about to die because I'm old. What if I die before I see it? I don't want that to happen. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. I'm scared. Yeah, well, that's why I said, okay, maybe 70 or 80 is better. If you find it fun this year, do I want to try it next year? I mean, look, maybe, but also, as I said, like, I very rarely keep up with the gaming news, so I don't know if I'll actually pay any attention to it. But it's also possible that it'll get me to pay attention to gaming news more, right? But that also might be bad because I might want to spend more money on games because I'm now more familiar. You know, it's a maybe. It's only a couple of years, you know, I'm a boomer. Keith, I am just as old as you, give or take. I don't actually remember when you were born, like month-wise. I mean, obviously, whatever. It's, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like I know when you were born. I feel like it's also May, but I have no... Where's it September? It is May. That's right. I don't know why I second-guessed myself and went September. No, it's April. April the 29th. Got him. Nailed it. It's like half your life. Wait, what? You died at 40 during World War III. Okay. Look, I am quite terrified with the state of the world right now, so I agree, Gretzky, I agree. Can't expect me to remember birthdays? Yeah, I can't. It's fudging. I didn't forget yours. I said happy birthday to you, and then you gaslit me and said it wasn't your birthday. You shut your fudging mouth. You shut your goddamn mouth. Someone called you a zoomer and your soul left your body. Someone called you a zoomer? Who the fudge? Why? Why would you have been called a zoomer? We're zoomers. We are not zoomers. The zoomers are the fudging 16-year-olds saying fudging skibbity toilet and some other stupid stuff that makes no sense. What? Nah, that's not okay, Retsky. I'm sorry. That's fudging messed up. Oh my god. You're 25, it hurt. Why am I saying shut my mouth? Look, do you say skibbity toilet? You're a zoomer. I'm sorry. If you have anything to do with skibbity toilet, you're a fudging zoomer. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Not in the slightest. Okay, so then what's the problem? I don't get it. I don't understand. What's the issue? Jeez, Vretsky, I don't understand why you keep playing those games, to be honest. I just hear nothing but toxicity like that you're experiencing. It's like, why even play them? Why even play them? It's why I stopped playing Rivals. You've heard that term from me more than anyone else? It's funny though, because I barely say it. So that really just goes to show how no one fudging uses the term zoomer around you.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate.
I've said it like maybe 2 or 3 times on stream, and I've never said it outside of stream. So.
Which leaves me in a difficult
position. Not the term zoomer. Then what are you talking about?
She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid.
Oh, the stupid fudging? Oh, well, yeah, that's yeah. I mean, look, that's sort of kind of my whole thing here, you know. That's kind of my whole thing. Either get called a groomer or you listen to nuts. Yeah, look. I'd just say stay away from those games. Problem solved. Or turn off all chat. Turn off the group chat. Turn off the text chat. Turn off the voice chat. Turn off everything. Everything. You don't want to hear it. You say fire out instead. I'll convert you. The amount of people I've converted to saying fudging is kind of funny. Recommend a good tactical FPS. Ready or not. But it's not multiplayer, so that's... I mean, it is multiplayer, but, like, it's... It's also probably not as good either, because it's still in early access or whatever. Anyway, I don't have one. They're all toxic as hell. And that sucks. Because I remember the good old days, when Overwatch was at its peak, when Rainbow Six Siege had just released, and it was, like, in its prime. Those were the days of tactical shooters. Valorant 2 before it got toxic. Even though I didn't play much, it was pretty good. Counter-Strike Go. I'll even say. There was a period. A short one. But it was there. You only say it in this chat, but that's more than you've ever said it before. So I win. Yours is ingrained from years of tutoring. Oh, it would be, Katham. Absolutely. You just say hey everyone because of tutoring? That's so funny. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of funny. Which the worst inconveniences? Rainbow Six Siege. I want to enjoy Rainbow Six Siege again. The problem is they've changed far too much, and I honestly, genuinely don't think the game is fun anymore. Redsky, you can't be saying these things! And that's another reason why I think you should stop playing them too, because A, they're really toxic, and it sounds like you don't enjoy them, but then B, you're also toxic back! Stop it! Stop it! It's my first ever video game. Every table they buy wobbles, that's a good one. My first ever video game, I'm trying to think. It was either Pokemon Ruby, it was Monsters Inc. on the PlayStation 1, as in Monsters Inc. Scream Team or Scare Academy, depending on what country you come from, because it's named differently. So Monsters Inc. Scream Team, Pokemon Ruby, or one of those really old GBA like 8-in-1 cartridge things that have like the 8 different games on them. It was one of those. I can't remember exactly which was my first though. Or did I say Simpsons Hit and Run? It also could have been that, but I feel like Simpsons Hit and Run was a bit too late. It was Simpsons Hit and Run was definitely my first PC game. That was my first PC game. The very base first games. What can I say? What can I say? I had a great childhood. No abandoned terrorist hunt. I can understand not developing it anymore, right? I can understand that. To take it away entirely though, because that's what they did, right, Retsky? They took away terrorist hunt entirely. Fudge off. It does literally no harm for them to keep in the game. They're not having to maintain it. They can just say we're no longer developing it. You can keep it in game for the people who like it. Because people liked it. There's no reason to get rid of it. They don't have to maintain anything. There are no servers that have to maintain it. It uses the same fudging servers as anything else. Fudging, hate them. Hate them for that. Because I loved it. You had someone go off on you when you hit them with a you sound like the kid who has to wear the helmet to not hit walls. Minesweeper for a snake? Okay, fair enough. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, understandable. I don't think I ever played like a Snake or a Tetris or anything first. I think my first games were actually either Monsters Inc. Scream Team, Simpsons Hit and Run, or Pokemon Ruby, or like the 8-in-1 like Game Boy Color game. Like those were definitely my first. Ooh, actually, I might have like, when I went to a cousin's place when I was really young, they might have let me play on their Game Boy a little bit, like a really short time, and I played the original Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, one of them. But it was only for like maybe like half an hour or something, so I don't really think it counts, but that may have also been my first game, technically, even though it wasn't my game. I don't know. The Nokias with Pika Mobile Gaming? I never had a Nokia. I did, let me be clear, my first phone was not a touchscreen. I definitely had a brick of some sort, but it wasn't a Nokia. It's Sonic, go to go fast! Stuart Little for the GBA. I didn't even know there was a Stuart Little game. Blackberry, look, I was 12, I couldn't tell you. That's right, everyone, my first phone was when I was 12. How it should be. Anyway.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left.
So many kids these days have their first fudging touchscreens and iPads at the age of 4. It's horrible.
Not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
Here's one Stuart Little game bang. I never played. I didn't know there were any Stuart Little games. Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. What fudging name? Is its name Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel? That's so dumb.
What are they doing?
All I know is I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, Locke, that's not normal.
Perhaps. Rebels.
It's not normal, unfortunately.
Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.
Meryl, it was a joke.
All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
It's still the same phone you have. What? Oh wait, no, I just realized you're not actually that much older. It was such a good game. I mean, I'm sure it was fine. The name is kind of funny. Really needs to be replaced. Oof. was gonna say then replace it, but I understand that not everyone can just replace it. Yeah, the phone is 7 years old. You haven't had it for 7 years, but if the phone is 7 years old, it probably does need a replacement. Why do Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection exists on Steam Part 1 and Part 2? What are those names? What are those names?
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Yeah. No, I got
Thank
that.
you.
I
Your
thought
support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. This is gonna be a tough one. There's a secret nighttime gathering, chat. We gotta interrupt a secret nighttime gathering of mages. That's actually not great, because I sort of want to side with the mages, but yikes, you know. Anyway, no, my first name was a brick, and then I think I had my first touchscreen, like, was the iPhone 3 when I was 14? I think? And I'm pretty sure as well from memory that the iPhone 3 was the first iPhone to be released in Australia. I don't think we got the iPhone 1. I mean, we definitely didn't get the iPhone, but I don't know if we got the iPhone 2. Instead of being a 2D side-scroller Mega Man, you have an overworld with a character called Lan and the Mega Man who enters the network of battles. Ah, yes, these are words that I totally understand. Individually, but not together. Wait, combat up there? That was down there! Excuse? Oh, wait, you're a caster. Get rid of you. You're dangerous. I mean, like, have you guys ever had that thing where you're like, you hear, like, words in a sentence and you read them and you're like, I understand each of those words and I genuinely know what each of those words mean. But then you put them together and you're just like, what the fudge is this saying? This happens to me all the time in my fudging career. That's like half the freaking contracts I read is like, ah, yeah, I know what this means. Individually, one word at a time. I don't speak your Dutch, no. I don't even understand where that saying came from. Like, it's not like... probably just because it rhymes with freaky? No. Dutch doesn't rhyme with that. Why do I call it freaky deaky Dutch? That's... You could pick any language. Why do people pick Dutch? Because of the alliteration with deaky? You could have said any other words too. Anyway. Your brother and you bought an iPad jointly? See, that's different though. An iPad can definitely be shared, unlike a phone. But also, what iPad look? I'm assuming you're not talking the original iPad. Like 8 years ago, it might have been the original iPad. No, it wouldn't have. I don't know how many fudging iPads there are these days. Well, hey, none of that racism here, Retsky. Get that racism out of here, okay? Literally, no. Like, actually, seriously, no. You know? iPad Air 2. iPad Air? I've never heard of this before. Wait, the Templars are meeting with mages. Wait, what?
Someone's coming. The champion.
Hi.
We know you're spying for Orsino.
Run. We'll handle this.
Whoa, why are the Templars and mages in... What is going on here? Oh yeah, you have told me about Hans. Want to know what your favorite word is? It depends. Can you say your favorite word on stream? Oh, that dude got like absolutely... No! He's freaking protected by freaking magic. Okay, where'd he go? Just look at all these guys. Look at them. Look at their poses. Look at these poses. That's so funny. Sorry, I know you're saying like your favorite word is a fruit and all that, and I can appreciate that, but look at these. And like one person doing that is one thing. They're all doing it. That's so funny. I don't know why I'm finding that funny. No, I like auto defenestration. It's basically the same thing, but like, fudge. My combo cancelled. They're getting ready to sneeze. I don't know what they're doing, but it's so funny. Okay, I think they're all dead.
Search them. There's got to be more than this.
Conspirators note, protection of the faith. We'll not tell you again. It's not safe to bring the recruits to our meetings. Meredith has eyes everywhere. Bring anyone who claims to be against her to Gardabrell's warehouse at night. We must ensure their loyalty lest Meredith discover us before we're ready to confront her. Wait, what? It's a fruit in your favorite word. It's a good word.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent?
So this is interesting. Well, I was expecting to be a meeting of mages who wanted to revolt against Meredith. Instead, we have some mages and some Templars. Like, what is going on? I don't know what my favorite word is, though, to answer the question that no one has asked, but people are probably thinking, what is my favorite word? I don't know. Maybe analyze? I've got no reason for it. I just kind of like it. That is not a word. You're messing with me, Squirtle. There is no universe in which that's a word. I am Googling this right now. Just to prove to you. Redsky, that's not it! Oh my god! Holy shit, that is a word. That is a word? Like, I... Frivolous, flighty, or excessively talkative person. Oh my god, is that me? I'm not that talkative. I talk a lot on stream. In person, I'm just like... I don't fucking speak. I'm too scared. Analysis is also a good one. I have a feeling there's a reason you said it, though. Wait, I didn't even see you there.
Another ball!
This one will fetch a handsome price.
Gretzky. That took me way too long to realize what you were saying, and I don't like it.
May I trust they guide you?
I almost went down that hole. I did not want to. Directions to the reigning men base. No one takes back what is rightfully ours. We start in the docks, but there will be no rest until all the city is leashed in our hold. Leash master. Hey? I have a new quest now? Reigning men are corralling people in the docks. The streets, the place to go to oust the leash master from the hideout. I don't even know what that means. Why is it your second favorite word? Because people don't believe it's an actual word. I mean, can you blame them? It sounds like a load of nonsense, you know? Obviously it's not, but it sounds like it. I like it. It's a good word. It's funny. It's stupid. It's stupid and it's funny, and that makes it good. There are so many of these guys. I did not want to use the ability on someone who was going to get killed by Meryl's attack, but I did. Which is unfortunate. Okay, you have a lot of health, so let's actually get you. Whoa! I must have accidentally cancelled my freaking ability. That sucks. Oh my god. Look at them all grouped up. They all grouped up to attack my decoy. The fools. You fell right for my trap. You've activated my trap card. Decoy is actually such a good skill. I don't know why I've been like ignoring it this whole time, sleeping on it. Like a stupid. Okay, let's go in here and complete a side quest I didn't even know I had until like right now. Oh, this is this map? You play more Space Marine too? I need to play the first Space Marine. I've tried it, well actually, I've tried it a couple of times and I just didn't like it. I've considered playing the... Oh, fudge. I would consider playing the second one, but like the thing is, I don't know if you need to play the first one to enjoy it, and if that's the case, then I kind of don't want to. I have a thing where I need to play games in order. I need to consume all media in order, like books, movies, TV, like everything.
Now you fall.
You hate playing games solo? Wait, oh, because you can play Space Marine with like, what, 3 people or something, right?
You will fall.
I can't remember if it's 4 or like that was the weird game where like you can only play in groups of 3. Where's my mouse? You don't have to, okay. Well, then I might like look into it maybe, but like, as I said, the thing is I really like, I have a thing where I need to play games in order. It's also possible that I might enjoy it more if I play it on stream, but I already have like over 100 games on my 2 stream list, so maybe I should just like chill with adding more games to it. That would be... Why are there more? Castlevania. Yes, yes, it's...
I'll deal with it.
Look, it wasn't on my stream list. It was just on my, like, play on my own list. But if you're telling me I should stream it... Vampire Survivors is... It's not really a game. I mean, it is a game. It's not really a, like... It's not a story game. That's the one. It's not a story game. I've got it. I have it. It's fun. But, like, I don't see any reason why I'd play that over, like, the bunch of other games I have. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If I'm looking for a bullet hell game, I'll play Enter the Gungeon. Or Binding of Isaac, or, I mean, that's not really bullet hell, but I don't know. I just like, Vampire Survivors just doesn't do it for me. It has hella lore. It's not about the lore, though. Normally, I love games for their lore, but that's usually because they also have a story. It's not just hidden away, and I have to look into the lore from some weird, I don't even know how it does it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because I've got nothing to base it off of. But the point is, I want story. I'm all about the lore, with games that also have a story. If the game has absolutely no story, but like you can look at its little unlocks and read like a little tidbit in a paragraph, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Hollow Knight has hella lore. Right, but Hollow Knight also has a story. It's like, I don't really, like, there's a reason I have never really gotten into the Dark Souls games before, and it's because their story is all over the place and it's not very well explained. There's so much lore, and one day I actually would like to know the lore of Dark Souls, but that's an exception. Dark Souls lore and stuff isn't really told very well through the story. Like, at all. I don't know how the fudge is told, but that's not it. I don't play, like, that's, I don't know. I feel like I can't really explain myself, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm a lawyer warrior. Yep, good one. I am a lawyer warrior.
That should do it.
That should do it. That is a 40 dagger. I don't want that. Although I'll keep it for Isabella if I ever get Isabella back. Though I'm thinking I probably will never get Isabella. Peachy,
And let me see what you have! No!
Why is it when I'm not playing Final Fantasy, you're here early, but when I'm playing it, you're not here? How are you, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. I only said that because I was actually thinking of playing Final Fantasy today, but then I was like, no, I can't play it more. I was like, I can't do that. How are you doing though, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's ad time. What the hell? It's ad time. Okay, I'll be back momentarily. Like, I'm not actually gonna like, I'll be back to talk because most people who are talking right now are subscribed, except Retsky. Retsky's not subscribed. Oh, no, wait, no, he is. I'm blind. I'm blind. Ignore that. Okay, everyone who's talking at the moment is subscribed. So I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to refill my glass of water. And I'm going to come back and we can continue the conversation. Yes, I'm just blind. I couldn't see it because the green symbol... Okay, the green sub symbol merged with Retsky's green name. And I just did not see it. No, I'm drinking water. Okay, I'll be back. Give me a second. Is Russian water meant to be vodka? Because it looks like water, but it's alcohol and also it's Russian. Is that the joke? Because if it's not that, I got no idea what it is. Wasser. Yeah, that's German. You also sub. Yes, Locke, we get it. We get the joke because you mean that in multiple ways. Haha, very funny. Just in case no one else picked up on that, you know? Anyway, Peachy, you know what I love about that emote? The little waddling duck. Wait, that's your emote too? Wait, no, is that? How did I not fudging know that was your emote as well? Peachy, how did I not know that was your emote? So am I even, I am following you, right, Peachy? I haven't been able to catch any streams because I don't know if you've streamed and also time zones. Till the very next day. Bop, 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 copyright. Did you know, Locke, they released another freaking duck song like a couple of months ago? I think I mentioned it like... Yeah, okay, yeah. Wild. Wasn't it like an 11-year gap or something? Crazy. God. That threw me back, because when I first found out about the duck song, I was maybe like 16, 17-ish. It would have been about 9 years ago. 9 or 10 years ago, something like that. I don't know how old the duck song is. But like, God, I was still in high school. Wait, that was 10 years ago. Why have I kept... Recently, whenever I do math to work out how old I am, I keep on fudging doing the math as if I'm 25. I'm 27. So it would have been like 10 years ago when I found out, when I was still in high school. And I vividly remember like a friend showing it in chess club, like after school chess club. And I don't know, I just have a memory of that, of finding that out. Very right, I'm old, I'm 27, leave me alone. I don't feel 27. I'm almost 28, I turned 28 in a couple of months. 3 months and 2 days? Nope, I can't math. 3 months and 3 days I turned 28? Man, life sucks. Oh my god, he went flying. That's so funny. Are any of these guys like high health? You are. Wait, you're one of ours. Wait, why are you one of ours? Why do we have a Templar on our side? Gretzky, I am younger than you. You shut your mouth.
How about you?
Oh, he wasn't one of ours. Meryl used her ability to turn him against them because Meryl can control people, I think, as one of her blood magic powers. There is just a random trap in the middle. That's so funny.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, they keep spawning. Shut up, Boomer. I am younger than you. You shut up. You shut up. Oh my god, you. Oh my god. I wonder. Stun them both. Decoy. Will that cause the lieutenant to attack the decoy?
That's enough.
Doesn't matter, he's dead. What'd I miss? What up, Peachy? I forgot.
I told them not to do it. I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you.
Who are you?
I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me.
Didn't I save your life?
I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
One of mine?
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about.
Who's one of mine?
We just got word they pulled it off. Right before you came here.
Just tell me where they went.
Who's one of
mine?
mine?
Waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see?
Yeah, even the Templars
We
want
need
to
a
go
real
on. That's
Viscount,
crazy.
And Templars who protect mages, not massacre them.
You know, I can appreciate
Just look
this.
what Thrask
I thought they were all on her
mages
side.
and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
You miss me
He's the
being
one who
old.
brought us together.
I'm not old.
For 6
No.
years, he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other.
I love
He
that.
showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Do you mean the Templar Thrask?
Yeah, what other Thrask is there?
You've worked with him. He's a good man.
I actually love
you
that.
should help us.
Thrask
not
should
fight
be in
us.
charge.
All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place.
I agree.
What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of
Meredith
range.
is so horrible.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Okay. Get to the conspiracy stronghold in the Wounded Coast to determine the extent of the plotting against Meredith. It does sound like there's quite. Ooh, what are you? No, you're not as good. It does sound like there's a lot of plotting against Meredith, which is like, okay, fine, fair. But how bad is this getting? Like, it's so funny too because like, it's a, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's like it's a circle. It's a positive. What's the name of like a? Fenris might like the Blade of Mercy. Really? Really? Hold on, 46 damage. 44 damage, 44 damage. I've got so many items, I don't know what to do with all of them. Positive feedback loop. I just had to stop thinking about it for a while. It's like a positive feedback loop, right? Like all of the mages are fighting back because Meredith is like holding onto them with an iron fist and like being a dictator or whatever the fudge she's doing, which is making her think the mages are getting more dangerous. So she like holds onto them like even more, and she gets even more like aggressive. And then so the mages fight back more, and then now the Templars are joining in and helping the mages as well. So Meredith feels like the mages are grabbing in control of the Templars, even though it's the Templars who want to fight back against Meredith, and Wait, is that what that means, Retsky? I'm gonna be honest, I have not really ever known what that word meant. Because, you know, I stay away from that. Because I know those types of communities on Reddit, like, just constantly, just like, they repeat that. Like, my understanding of that is they repeat the same fudging joke and meme, and it, like, past the point where you think it's gotten old, but they keep doing it. And I'm just like, what's the point? Oh no, Retsky. I explained it the best I could, okay? Let's go talk to Fenris before we do this next quest. We'll get him his little special sword. I hate that you're not wrong. I hate that I don't know what the word means and I don't want to look it up because it's probably bad. That's what I hate. Okay, I admit it. I don't know what that word means. Hi, Fenris. Yeah, that one. I got a sword for you.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy.
Yeah! Look, no!
I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
Can we go back to the fun conversation we were having beforehand?
It seems like a regular sword.
Here, Let me show you.
Let me show you. Slash kills me, I'm dead.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Daenerys coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
Well, he doesn't want to.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim.
I mean,
the
look, I do
Magisters
agree with that idea.
Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars.
And that's not so good.
They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He makes the laws,
You shall
he determines
refrain.
what is
Look,
acceptable.
please.
Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly
No,
assassinated.
I want you to refrain. I'm just like,
Winter
please,
would
why you
crumble
like
without
this?
slaves.
You know?
The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually.
Really?
Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition.
Yeah.
One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the
like
Qunari
that,
for
like it's
decades.
late, and then you just not
Ever
thinking,
since
and
the
then you just
Qunari landed on the island
Like
of
that right now.
Saharan, yes.
It's already almost 8.
80 years ago, perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of
Should I
Thedas.
just like be streaming during
It
the
didn't
day
get
on the
him far.
weekends instead?
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Did I already ask if I think that?
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill.
I may have not been paying
If
attention.
they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
Okay, we'll keep the sword.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that.
Oh, I'm glad.
I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
No problem, Fenris. Friendship still doesn't like us that much. Okay, we have 2 ability points to spend. I'm thinking, oh, we could just grab Scythe and max it out right now. You know what? Let's do it. Let's grab Scythe. Tactics. When do you use Scythe? Is target between medium and long range. Enemy. No, that's not that one. Is it? It's enemy. Not nearest visible. Target at range, between medium and long range. There it is. That's the one. Okay, and then... Wait, before it... Oh, no, I can't check what items... Ugh. I think most of my items and abilities rely on him having 38 strength, so I'm going to put more in just in case. And then we'll do that. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go through everyone's... I'm going to go through everyone's inventory like right at the start here. I'm going to basically kick everyone out of the party. Give them new items and stuff. And then have them come back into the party. I'm just checking to see if there's any other items I can give to these guys right now. Oh no, it was Aveline who was getting the Templars on their side. That's a 2.5% to enslave normal enemies. 2.5%, but I had like 3 Templar allies? That's pretty good. It clearly does that, like, it checks that every single hit then. Which is crazy good. Crit damage. The other damage. Oh, it's not even, no, it's not that good. Okay, well, we'll swap out some of the party members then. We'll kick these guys out, and we'll get Fenris. Oh, Anders isn't with us. Huh. Interesting. I forgot Anders isn't with us at the moment. Okay, so you have 34 physical damage. Oh, this is basically, this is better. It's not his unique weapon though that I gave him, but it's better because it has the extra healing to this character. 32, 32, 31, 26, 38. What, 38? It doesn't have any of the extra stats. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Armor and Fortitude could be better than the attack and health regen. Or we could get health, attack, and mana stamina. Yeah, let's grab that. And then, is this one better? No, it's worse. Okay. And then we look at this one or this one. Which ring? Oh, this is much better. Chuck that there. That's Fenris's ring. That's going to keep improving with level up. That's going to keep improving. Now you... Yeah, this is a much better bow for him. And then we get the better ring. Do we get the better ring? I feel like this one's still pretty good though. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get rid of it too. Okay, well, I guess everyone's like a higher level now, so we just see what we give Sebastian here. I did forget his name. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We can give him a... He only has 1 ability point. Really? Did we level him up recently? We must have. Kind of want to give him a Evade. That could be really helpful for him. As a ranged character, I feel like it's kind of necessary. So, Evade is self-surrounded by at least 3 enemies. I'm going to change that to self-surrounded by at least 2 enemies. If I can find where that is. Surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Because otherwise he will just, like, probably freaking die, you know? We don't want that. Not that I'm going to use him anyway, because I'm getting the better people back on the team. Okay. Let's go to the Wounded Coast and see if we can save this kidnapped person from the Templar/Mage conspiracy theory. How about that, chat? You guys ready? You guys ready to save some kidnapped victims from conspiracies? Please say yes. It also feels really quiet in real life. Like it's awkwardly silent. And I was hoping that saying that would jinx it. There's an apostate and a Templar over here. It is. I know, right? What's up with that? Oh, I want you. Okay. So we got a Necromancer over here. Not anymore though. Wait, was that mage I just killed the Necromancer? Who are you?
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago.
You jerk!
Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back them into a corner, and they got options.
Yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't be backed into a
Haven't
fucking corner
found a
then.
mage yet who won't take it.
Like, hello? Oh, if we push them and prod them and keep on harassing these guys and making them feel like they're nonsense, and we keep on torturing them and putting them in painful situations, they'll fight back. Like, yeah. Are we surprised?
Are you part of this plot?
We're supposed to get 10 centimeters of snow? Ooh.
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
And then it's getting cold. I mean, that sounds
Shouldn't
fun,
you be
I
in with the
guess.
rest of them?
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Is it that simple?
I'd cheer to
I mean,
see
I don't know,
her
is it
ship
that
to
simple?
Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Okay. Still a little air. I mean, look, I just really like snow because I don't get any snow here. So when I see like 10 centimeters of snow, I go, ooh, yay! But like everyone else who gets a lot of snow is like, ugh, more snow. There's gonna be such a pain. And like, I get it. I do. You're still like, ooh, yay? Yay. Sorry, my eye is itchy and annoying and it's bothering me again. Anders was the one they
suppose it
took.
was too much to hope that he wouldn't have come here.
Anders,
Though I
Thrask, what have you
can't
done?
understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up.
I don't side with Meredith.
When you fought off Karaz's thugs to save those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognize the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
Good.
No.
No!
The traitor dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, do you really want to do this? After everything we've done for you?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith?
Grace.
I'm here for the champion.
Wait, why does she want me? Who is she again?
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
You don't know what it's like. We're locked in our cells all day, no light, no air. The Templars ask things of us.
They do
when
what?
When Thrask offered a chance to make a better circle, I had to take it. But... Grace, this isn't right. Meredith's to blame for what's happening, not the champion.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing.
Okay, that's it. We're
if
killing
you're
Grace.
Too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
If she touches Anders...
No one
if
has
she
to die
kills
here.
him...
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Did she just stab herself? Oh! Thrask, no!
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
If Thrask is dead, Thrask is the best ally we had here. They're all following her. Oh, jeez. I can't see Thrask's body. So I hope he's not dead because he was literally our best ally against against them. Oh god. Okay, well, she's dead now. Can you guys stop fighting? Imagine if, like, when their leader died, they all just stopped fighting because they saw reason. You know, that would make some sense. I don't know why they don't. Like, guys, the one person you followed is dead. What are you doing?
That was exciting.
Helm of the Champion. Oh, that's the whole armor set. Tiger's tail. Wait, that's the whole armor set now. Okay, so what are my stats at the moment? 242, 185, 189, 91, 61, 46. I'm not gonna remember that. What's the armor set bonus I've got? I don't know. Wait. This gives me... I don't know what the armor set bonus I have is. Okay, 190 compared to 242. Not great. 185 is the same. 191. Okay, so slightly better DPS. 91, 61, 46. 91, 61, 46. Okay, so it's a little worse, but like it's a whole armor set and I want to use it because armor set. But it just isn't as good. Though it could also not be as good because all of these were also buffed with runes that these ones don't have. So maybe I'll leave it at this for now and then I buff them later. I don't know. This Templar Lieutenant is kind of annoying.
Let's finish this!
Oh my god, Varric's almost dead. Heal up, buddy. Heal up, buddy. No! He didn't heal in time! It was my fault, though. I didn't tell him to heal. See, where'd you go? Oh, he was still there? He tricked me! Hey, bud. You thought your invisibility would save you.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out.
And now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Hi, Anders.
Well, this is embarrassing. I never thought of myself as a damsel in distress.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. I'm glad my life still has value to you.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The Champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Dang right.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Oh
Thank
god,
you, Champion.
not Meredith.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, Champion?
Merciful.
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is gonna go really poorly. Anders is injured and I forgot to heal him up. Jeez. I really just, I want the Templars and Mages to get along. I want them to get along. but Meredith is making it actually impossible. But I don't want to just kill Meredith because that'll cause even more uprising, and then there'll be problems. Like, you can't just kill someone to fix your problems. Having said that, I really think we gotta kill her. It's hard. Life's hard. That's why I really love the storytelling in this game. As much as you'd want to just be like, oh my god, the mages and Templars should get along. Mages aren't all evil, but the Templars are very clearly pushing them back. But the Templars are still very important to do their role because we've got to stop mages from betraying them with illegal means and power that no one else has. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going back to the Hawk Estate first, so I can start using the runes on...
See you again, sir. Mistress Merrill is away. Again. I'm almost certain.
Oh yeah, we need to talk to Merrill.
In the alienage.
Of course, you reminded me. Okay, what have we got? We've got defense and armor. Coin. Oh wait, hold on. It only has slots for 2. It only has slot for 1. Oh, maybe these aren't as good as I thought. I mean, the boots are better. No, they're not. The crit chance and damage is worse. It has more armor, but like, that's it. This is also worse, and this is worse. Which sucks, because I want to use the whole armor set because it looks freaking cool as hell. I didn't want to put in the champion, Is this an armor set? Okay, that is an armor set. I was going to get rid of it. Where did they go? The Hands of Glory? Yeah, we don't need them. We don't need these either. Are any of these... I don't know. If we can sell these. I don't even know why we have some of them, to be honest. Yeah, why was she getting so mad that we sold Wesley's shield? It's right here! We still have it! She lied to me. Well... we are missing 1 armor thing, so... Rune of Valiance. Increases all attributes. Ooh. We want that, actually. Increases all existing damage. I'm missing 1 lyrium. There's no way. There's no way I'm missing 1 lyrium. Aveline, we'll add Rune of Devastation to that. That's ruled by Fenris, so Rune of Devastation to that one too. And then none of these are wielded by anyone else. And then the armor, Rune of Valiance. Bam. And then this is equipped by Merrill, so we'll give her this too because she probably needs that as well. Fashion and as Fenris. Everyone else has basically already got everything. I think Anders doesn't have anything at all, so I'll just add his nature thing. I
can make it.
I don't know. Already read everything. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Merrill. Absolutely saying hi to Merrill. Oh, and Anders is back. Okay, we'll go to Merrill's place. And then we'll talk to Merrill, but we'll also swap in Anders really quickly. So we can level Anders up and give Anders some new gear. Okay, so this is 42. I think that's just the best. This is 44. Oh, it has more. Yeah, these all have more damage, but like, this is 46 damage. What? Yeah, but the. So hard to decide. So hard to decide. Abilities though. I don't know what abilities I want to give him. And again, maybe I shouldn't really be giving him so many. He only has one. Oh, okay, well. The extra damage can be really strong. So we may as well. When do you use Firewall? Firestorm. Clusters of at least 4 enemies. Enemies. Clustered with at least 4 enemies. That's so many enemies. Can I make it clustered with at least 3? Maybe that would be better. Okay, kick him out, get Varric back in. What do you mean party's not full? I accidentally kicked out Aveline. Okay, now we talk to Meryl. Hi Meryl, what's up? Oh yeah, no, of course she'd be sad at that. I was waiting for this event to happen since we killed all the elves. But it just didn't, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I feel really bad for her.
How did all of this happen?
It's not your fault. The Keeper was stupid. It's not your fault.
I know it doesn't help to hear it. But this was just a misunderstanding. Why didn't any of them listen to me? All this time I thought I could help them, save them. But they chose to destroy themselves in order to escape my help.
What?
They weren't listening to reason. There was nothing you
could
have
done. What do you mean, true? Guys, leave the elves alone.
No. I know that. Maybe it's time I stop living for them. No keeper, no clan, no people. I have nobody but you. What will I do now? Whatever you do next, we'll do
like
together.
Number 11? What's wrong with the number 11?
We will.
I received a ring? Oh no. It's complete, I guess. Hey. Wait, why did I lose? Oh, it's probably from all the runes I bought. Elf? I don't get it. I'm not seeing the connection between elves and number 11. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Someone please explain. German? Okay, I see it now. I understand now. I get it. I understand. I understand. Wait, did I want to... Oh no, these are the ones I did not want to sell. Eleven in German is elf. It's elf. It's elf. Eight. High damage, spirit damage, stamina regen. It's elf. It's elf. We don't need them. I'm like, do I want to just sell all these things though? Like, I don't really want to just sell them all. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Like, am I ever going to use them? Sell them. But they're unique. I don't want to sell them because they're unique.
So good to see you, champion.
Should have left them in the chest. I can still count to freaking... I can count to 39 in German. I've forgotten what 40 is. I had to think about it for a bit.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into
Isn't it just
incriminating
100?
myself.
Look, I want to say Meredith was not involved, but I also want to say she has to be overthrown.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
You can count to
Perhaps
100.
I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she will be soon. The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
I got some robes. Bro, that's... Please accept this as my thanks. By the way, you can't use them because you're not a mage. Like, shut the fudge up!
Champion?
Mages are close to open rebellion. Both Vraska's dead and is continuously stopped. The situation remains tense. Look for letters from both Meredith and Orsino. The champion will likely be called to defend Kirkwall. Chat, it's gonna happen. Any moment now. I'm selling all the stuff I don't need anymore. That one. That one. That one. That one. 34, 38, 38. That one. Wait, isn't the Blade of Mercy literally... That's the one blade I literally said, hey, I'll give this to you. And now I'm over here, like, selling it. Shoot. Rid of those, then. Not selling that one, because that's Meredith's special sword. Enchanted longbow, we don't need that. That's a unique, so I want to get rid of it. Get rid of this one. 44, 44. Keep those, because they're... This I literally can't even use anyway. We should get rid of some of these, because I'm not going to use them. How many of these am I going to get rid of? I don't know. I'll just get rid of all of them. Oh, except that one. And then we probably need more of the stamina ones. I may as well just take them all. I've got 130 freaking gold. Holy shoot. When did this happen, chat? When did this happen?
Good to see you, champion.
I have no memory of this. Yeah, then we're going to go to the Kunari in Hightown and give him the swords that we've collected so far. I don't know how many swords there are to give him. The lost swords, yeah, okay. I don't know how many swords there are to give him in the first place. But at some point we'll run out of swords, right? At some point the game's going to be like, you found all the swords and I'll get a reward. Charity, hi! I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk. I hope things are going well with you.
Have you located any Kunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Okay. I guess there's still more to find. I don't know how many there are. How have you been? I hope you're doing well, Charity. It's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't been messaging or anything. I've been so busy and bleh. You know?
You've returned. There's another letter waiting on your...
Let's dump the stuff I don't need. Everything! It all gets dumped.
At your leisure.
Oh wait, the letters. Champion, you've proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask you to come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before there's bloodshed. Oh boy. Oh boy. It might be prudent to finish up any business in the city first. Wait, is this DLC time then? Hold on. Dragon Age 2 Last Quest. The last straw is the main last quest. Holy shoot. Okay, let's do these DLC missions first then. Because then the game will be over. So... Stream final quest. We're already at the end, yeah. Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Legacy? Okay. DLC order. Okay. The Legacy comes first, and then Assassin. So let's do Legacy. We'll bring Meryl, Aveline, and Varric.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was
Or we
said to
could
be
do them
buried
after the
within.
main story. That might
Yet-
make more sense.
You have a plan, then?
Blah, 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 blah. Would you like to play it? No. Wait, why can't I? There we go. We'll do the main thing and then we'll do the DLC afterwards. Because I think that's what we're meant to do, right? I don't know. The DLC released after the game did. I don't know why I was like, oh my god, we gotta do DLC before the end. We don't need to do the DLC before the end. I've made the save in case the game doesn't let us, like, load up again afterwards. But we should be fine. Time to finish this.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Oh no.
Then take me to them. Before that happens.
Why is the cutscene cut off? Then take me to them. Cutscene.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My
been
patience
annoying,
is at
like,
an end.
Not above the
No
subtitles
wonder
this
that
whole
I never
time,
saw
I'm
it
so sorry.
begin.
This needs to stop.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
Is there any truth to what she's saying?
These are only her latest accusations, nothing more. And what if she does not find what she's looking for? How much further will she go to root out something that isn't there?
The champion knows better than anyone how deep the Circle's corruption goes.
Disagree.
I must find the source.
This fighting needs to stop. You've gone too far.
There must be some way we can work this out.
Zasha!
What other option
Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Tell me, champion, that you have not
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
lies of mages that seek
Like, literally never again.
Wee woo everyone.
Wee woo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How are things? What's up? Thank you for the sub for 8 months. That's so good. Appreciate you. How have you been? How are things? What's up with your life?
You can't use the actions of some to condemn them all.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be
No,
vigilant.
it doesn't.
If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a
Your
tyrant.
seizure meds, nice.
This is getting us nowhere.
So glad for you. I hope they're working. I hope they're helping.
You will not bring her grace
And why
into
not?
this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Anders, what have you done?
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able
Uh-oh.
to see that.
Anders, what are you
The
doing?
time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no.
What has he done? Oh! Anders, what the fudge have you done? Nice, Sasha. Oh, I love that for you.
There can be no peace.
Elfina, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic.
Ah, fudge.
The Chantry destroyed. as Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed immediately.
Absolutely not.
The Circle didn't even do this.
I agree, the Circle didn't do this. This was all Anders. And Anders, I will deal with you later, I hope.
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
You cannot condemn the mages in the Circle.
The right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here. I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
This is what you tried to trick me into doing. And you went along with him.
I didn't know what he was doing!
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor-bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Elthina is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
Literally!
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
Oh my god, Anders.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand.
Yes, you...
The people will demand blood.
I won't let us slaughter all of you.
But what of Anders?
Hawk, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
And so you would defend these mages after all they have done? Throw yourself
Why would Aveline leave us, though?
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this.
Why would Aveline leave us? We're defending all the mages from being killed.
Champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I'm not helping you, Meredith.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages.
Yeah, fudge off for you. I don't care about you anyway.
Anyone.
I'm sad about Aveline.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
Oh, thank God.
You are
thank God. Okay, we're okay.
I will rouse the rest of the order.
We're okay.
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
The fact that I almost lost Aveline over that. Okay, I can lose Fenris. That's quite sad that Fenris isn't going to join us because he hates mages and he's a fudging discriminatory jerk. But we didn't lose Aveline. Varric is, like, I think Varric takes whatever side. He doesn't really care. Meryl obviously would take the mage's side. And Sebastian, yeah, look, I'm not surprised that he's taking our side because, you know, Anders is a fudging jerk. Jesus. What a time for an ad break. The ad hasn't started yet, though. What sucks is I can't help my companions. Like, I can't get them healing or whatever.
Let's finish this.
So if they go down, I can't really save them.
So it's come to this.
Fudging Anders,
I
man.
don't know if we can win this war, champion, but thank you. I will leave your friend for you to deal with.
Yeah,
I
look.
must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
No. When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
You could have trusted me. Any means to an end that's a convenient excuse. I hope you're right.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this?
No, that's not what I wanted to say.
The brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew, who
No.
trusted you.
I wanted to tell you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay.
Anders knew exactly what he was doing. He knew it was the wrong thing to do.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling?
Yeah, no,
you know
he's got a
what
good
must
point.
Be done.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify.
I agree.
This. He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
So fair.
Whatever you do,
so fair, Varric.
just do it.
Oh god. See, here's the problem, right? Coming with me is not good because I don't condone him. Mel does raise a good point where he's like, well, make him make up for his actions, but I do not think that coming with me is the right play. Telling him to get out of here, also not bad. I mean, not good, because he shouldn't get away with it. Like, I want him to be tried, right? I want him to go through a trial to plead his case with fudging whatever the law is. But I think the unfortunate thing is, at this point in time, I think I am the law. Because Meredith is fudging... Yeah, there is no law. Meredith is what counts as law in this day and age, like at this point in time. But absolutely fudging not, right? Absolutely not siding with Meredith. And Meredith is... She's made her decision to kill everyone. So that's... Meredith isn't the law. Meredith is completely off the rails. Orsino is... Orsino, whatever. He's basically like... He's the other side of the story. Like, whereas Meredith's the Templars, he's the mages. So he's the other side. But like, he's only the law for mages in the Circle. Anders is not in the Circle, which is another problem. But also, on top of that, Orsino said, I'll leave you to deal with your friend. So he's already put the ball in our court. The Viscount was the law, and the Chantry and the City Guard was the law. The City Guard's the closest thing we have to the law, and Aveline said, this is not right. Aveline has basically said what needs to be done. I think I have to kill him for what he's done. The problem with that is, A, I don't believe in capital punishment. I think that's horrible. And not the solution for fudging so many reasons. But B, he's not a threat anymore. He's done what he's done. Killing him isn't gonna save anyone. Killing him's not gonna stop anything. The only reason to kill him, the only thing killing him will do is make others think better of us for doing justice, for helping, for saving them from a murderer. It's all a visual act. It's a facade. It doesn't solve any problems and it doesn't do anything. But I still think it's... I don't know. I'm gonna need the ad break to think about this. I'm gonna need the ad break to think about this because I genuinely have no idea. I'll be back in a couple of minutes when the ads are over, hopefully with a decision. Because holy shoot, this game just turned on its head. So have fun freaking out like I am. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. And I think I've made my decision. I think I have to kill him. Anders, I'm sorry, but you went way too fudging far. You went way too fudging far.
You have to pay for what you've done.
I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
And I hate this. This hurts. That hurts so much. God, that hurts. God dang it,
It will
Anders.
never be enough, but it's a start.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
This is, I feel responsible as well. I feel responsible as well, though, because, like, as I said, I was the one who distracted him, who distracted the... If I ever do another playthrough of this, I'm not distracting. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not doing it.
The first enchanter went to the gallows. We must find him.
Oh, man. Fudging rip everyone. That's what I'm calling this save. Cause oh my goodness. A dagger. A trashy little dagger right here, right now at this part of the game. In this part of the country, localized entirely within my burning city. Night needs sleep. You can't sleep now, Locke. Wait, what did you hear? What did you think I said?
Stay where you are. There is no escape.
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, mage. We
I said
cannot
dagger.
take a risk.
What did you think I said?
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Oh no.
Kill it! Kill it now!
Dang it. The Templars are gonna cause so many mages to turn. Like, that's clearly Templar's fault, right? Oh, dang it. You heard Daddy? There is no universe in which that's what I said, bro. No universe at all. Not a single one. Oh my god, he stunned me out of my attack. What the hell? You know? Well, clearly you don't. Okay, Meryl's taking far too much damage. Decoy. Maybe other people will attack the will attack that instead of Meryl. Leave Meryl alone. There's a rage demon over there. If anything, if he wants to... Look! Stop! Oh, another rage demon?
You do get results, don't you?
Okay, I got a level up, which is very nice. Oh my goodness. I think... I don't know what I think anymore. Immune to flanking. Safeguard would be nice too. Oh, we can get some of these abilities. Oh man. More siege. Scatter. Grab scatter. Then we'll find out what tactic scatter does. Surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Self by at least 3 enemies. Scatter! Scatter, men! Scatter! Anyway, this is an absolute mess. Maybe we get another willpower. Why not? Annihilate could be useful, but that's only against brittle enemies, so it's probably not. Enemy damage resistance for Mark of Doom being less, but when do I use that? I think straight up cooldown and reverse grip would be really nice. I think that's the play. Man. I hate that we're having to fight the very people we want to save here. A Desire Demon, I should save my ability for that. Maybe I just chase the Desire Demon like straight up. Get rid of the Desire Demon immediately. Stop them from being a pain. Let the rest of my entire group fight back over there. Oh shoot. Nope, I take it back. They cannot hold this off. Leave Meryl alone. Uh-oh. Aveline almost went down. Okay, that's the other two party member level up. We're gonna get these guys so much more health because they need the health. Like, oh my god, do they need the health? What does this do? Obscuring nearby allies. That could be actually really useful. Get the obscure. And then we go back here, tactics. When do you use ally health less than 25%? Do you also do it for when your own health is less than 25%? Just an ally. Ally health less than 25%. Usability. Chameleon's breath. I don't know why you wouldn't do it on yourself, but that's not my business. I definitely think we give Meryl more constitution as well because she uses a lot of blood magic, which could be very helpful. I could give this. Physical damage is more. She gets more armor. She gets more duration. She gets just everything is better for that. So I think we just give her that. Smash your foot in the door frame. Oh no! Oh my god, are you okay, Retsky? That sounds painful. I too have had my foot smashed into many a door, and it's never fun. Well, not many, but like enough, you know. Oh god, is my game crashing? Oh, my game crashed! Chat, my game crashed! That's crazy! Nothing's swollen? Well, I hope everything's fine, man. I gotta reload the game. This is a joke. Hey, Jay Retsky. What's up? Oh, the game! You're 2 hours and 14 minutes in the stream and you haven't started the game yet? What are you doing? I'm sorry, Retsky. I'm sorry. I was just having so much fun talking to chat. The game crashed, look. Yeah. The game crashed. Thankfully, I literally just quick saved, so we should be fine. Should be. Another application is running that prevents Dragon Age from running in full screen mode. Please shut down this application. Blah blah blah. Shut the fudge up. I'll go into my game options and turn full screen on. What are you gonna do? Yeah, the game hit a door frame. That's exactly what happened. Options, video, full screen mode, keep settings, okay. Here we go. It's loading, it'll pick up. Harris, hi, how are you? Yeah, the game crashed. The game crashed, and, oh no, is it not? There we go. The game crashed, but we're fine. And look, we didn't lose any progress, because I have freaking, obsessive saving something. This is another time blast. Yeah, that's what we get Meryl for. Look at that AoE damage. Anyway, how are you, Harris? I hope you're doing well. The game crashed the second you went to get water, so it's your fault as well here. This is all your fault. Sorry. Yeah, you're never allowed to go again. That means you didn't miss anything. So true. So true. Whenever anyone is like, be right back, gonna get some water, or AJ, hey, stop playing the game, all we gotta do is just say, hey, Locke, can you go get some water? And then it's like problem solved. Oh, I should have saved my big cooldown abilities for this guy. Whoopsies. You should have gone for the head.
You do get results, don't you?
Stop playing the game. This isn't Final Fantasy. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean stop playing? This isn't Final Fantasy. It's okay, so you're saying so fair. Go get some sleep. I
don't know about this, Hawk.
I'm very confused. What are you saying? Why are you saying it's not Final Fantasy?
Which story, Daisy?
The big one. With us and Hawk. The mages. The Templars. Everything.
You want to know before it happens? You're not worried about spoiling the surprise?
I might not see it end.
You'll have to stick with us if you want to know how it turns out, Daisy.
How in the world is this a Final Fantasy expansion? Do tell. Do tell. I want to hear. I want to hear your explanation. Please tell me. I'm intrigued.
Good or ill, this will all come to a head at the
It
gathering.
looks the same. Absolutely fudging not. Nothing looks the same. What are you talking about? It does that. No, it doesn't. Blood Mage, I'm trying to help you. I'm on your side. What the fudge is that Pride Demon doing over there, huh? Okay. No. We can't have whatever you're doing. We can't have it, okay? Get that out of here. Stop. Not allowed. You've not played any game like this. Yeah, but Locke, you haven't played a lot of games. And that's no shade, because these guys are shades. You just haven't, right? And that's fine. But, like, I don't know what you expect. I could probably show you all sorts of different types of games, and you could be like, I've never played this type of game before. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. Everything looks the same. They're so different. They're so incredibly different. Okay, I think I need to take out this Pride Demon. I don't know if it's spawning more shades or not. It's almost dead. Decoy it up. You know from the hour you play Dragon Age, it's an MMO without the MMO. I mean, there is quite a. I mean, look, you got abilities, you level up. It's an RPG. Paris, it's an RPG, and MMOs are just RPGs. They're just a specific type of RPG. So like, you're basically saying that. So okay, let me just start from scratch. Final Fantasy XIV is an MMORPG. Dragon Age is an RPG. So you're saying Dragon Age is an RPG, specifically a hotbar. So if you have a hotbar, you're basically an MMO. That's not how it works. Like, I get it, but no, so many games have hotbars. Or the equivalent of a hotbar. See, it's Minecraft. Literally. Like, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. You have a party screen and then I gave you duty support for the entire storyline? Of course. I know, right? You went to send it at all. F is dead and I'm alone and injured. I must go back and put an end to it. The maddening thing is there's still no answer, but the forgotten one or demon must be destroyed. Not an inventory group, there's a specific setup. Nah, you're making stuff up. You don't know what you're talking about. It's Minecraft because it has a hotbar. It's Mass Effect because you have a party, although that's probably not really a fair analysis because BioWare made both games. What other games have party members, chat? What other games have party members that's, Is your inventory a mess? No, my inventory is really clean because I actually emptied it out, like, 20 minutes ago or something. Jackbox? Yeah, it's got other players, so it must be Jackbox. The gallows is this way? Oh, of course. The gallows is like over the river. That's where everyone comes in and arrives at the docks. Whatever. It's RuneScape because you click to kill enemies. It's a mess. Hey, leave Fan Fantasy alone. Oh god. Oh no.
Quickly!
These poor mages just want to defend themselves. That's me, Molly, right there! Oh, that looked painful.
First Enchanter!
Champion!
I get what you meant, Harris. I just found it funny.
We must...
And here you are!
Oh boy. Cullen, come on, buddy.
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
We're just in the middle of this.
If you have something to say.
I do have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage.
That's
the people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
The time for talking is done.
Evidently so.
You realize this is a cause you cannot hope to win.
I thought freedom from slavery meant something to you.
I have changed my mind, human. I will stand with my friend.
We really went right for the gut.
I did not ask for your assistance. I suppose I should have expected no less from you, champion. So be it. You will share the Circle's fate.
That's so funny.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
Back by unpopular demand, me!
Kai, hello, Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I can't believe she wants to kill every single mage. Just because one guy who wasn't even in the circle did a criminal act. And we killed him, by the way. He's fudging dead. It doesn't matter. God. You're good. I'm doing great. This game, like, we're in the last main quest of the game, and it fudging went off. Like, it did not hold back. There was no holding back. It was over. I'm not playing, this is not Final Fantasy. Look. Okay, that doesn't say it, but it's not Final Fantasy. Can't believe that guy's dead. He blew up the entire chantry. You're very quickly getting real tired. Go to sleep.
It's hard to look at these apostates and not see Anders. Andraste says we're all children of the Maker and deserve the freedom to walk by his side or throw ourselves to the void. Still, I can't imagine she would support this chaos.
I'm sorry about the Grand Cleric, but there's much more.
What do you mean, but there's more at stake? I just want to say I'm sorry.
To me, to every brother and sister in the Chantry. He never took a moment to get to know her. But not every mage is Anders. We're here to help those who have suffered unduly at our hands. I don't know that we can win this, Hawk. Or even if we should. But I will not turn from you now. You've been a good friend. It will be my honor to fight.
I'm so glad he said that because I've barely done anything for him. Tell us, when I'm done.
Nervous, Hawk?
I know we have to do this, but I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know.
Is he talking about Anders or me?
You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. I'm not sure we should be doing this. Helping dangerous people run amok. But I'm with you.
Whatever I'm going into.
We're not helping dangerous people run amok. We're saving them from
What do you
slaughter.
say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet destiny?
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Right?
Oh, there's more to do.
Am I doing the right thing, guys?
Does all this feel like a dream to you, too? I can't believe it's come to this. You'll get us through this. You always do. My love.
I know. Why can we be Han Solo over here?
Save that thought for after we win.
You gonna give her a kiss? I don't know, Retsky. That's still a pretty long neck. That's still a pretty long neck, okay?
Maker, have mercy on us. I haven't even said goodbye to my mother.
Oh my god, he was the guy who was pretending to be a blood mage and we told him to go back to the circle because he's being stupid.
Here I am, about to defend these mages in hopeless battle. You lead me to strange places, Hawk.
Sometimes you have to do the right thing.
I'll take your word on that. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
Oh.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. Meredith will have no support from them. With luck, well, let's just say we need some luck.
Starting to doubt me?
Never. Almost never. Let's keep the damage to a minimum, shall we?
It's not our
I've walked
fault.
away from too many wastelands for one lifetime.
It's not our fault. I was literally here to try and keep the peace between, like, I was trying my best to keep Meredith, like, calm and the Templars from not going, like, fudging crazy, and then also not trying to, like, support a full-on rebellion by the mages. And then Anders over here uses us and blows up the entire chantry, killing innocent people, and then Meredith's like, a mage did this, we gotta kill all the mages. Like, what do you mean? What do you expect me to do? Yeah, I can't talk to him.
I wonder what Grace would say if she saw this.
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to really quickly chat. Like, super duper quickly. I'm going to put Pika to sleep because it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to try and finish the game tonight because we're basically about to finish the game. So I'm going to finish it tonight. I don't know how long it's going to go for, but I'm just going to... Can we fight so I can go to sleep? Yes. Let me just, like, a minute. Pika needs to go to bed, okay? Just a minute. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. then on to Endwalker. Redsky, I'm still in Stormblood in Final Fantasy. There's no way I'm getting close to Endwalker.
Are you prepared, champion? I believe the battle is almost upon us.
You don't believe there's a chance of winning this fight?
With you on our side? Perhaps. But even if we win, what then? More Templars would come, with even larger armies. We are apostates now. Our only hope lies in the circles elsewhere in Thedas. They could rise up with us against this injustice. I assure you, however, we will find sympathy nowhere else.
We will defend you as best we can.
I'm relieved to hear it.
What's up?
You will need to give orders to your companions, and I will do the same for my people.
Redsky. I wonder if Isabella's gonna, like, come back. I don't know. Is she gonna help us?
So what shall the rest of us do?
Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
We're cornered. The Templars know it. You know it. But this is bigger than their hate. Their fear.
Dang right.
They've come to take your lives. And we are saying no. We didn't want this. But sometimes you just have to stand.
Champion, it is
I wish we could have given that speech instead of, like, the character saying it automatically. Like, give me some options of things to say, you know? It was a good speech, but I wanted to choose to say it.
Break it down.
Also, oh my god, this is a rendered cutscene. This is not in-game footage.
Stop them!
Oh no. Why are the mages in the front lines? Do they not have any tanks? Chat, they don't have any tanks! Where are the healers? Why is everyone DPS? Why is everyone DPS? Oh yeah, our defenses did not last. Okay, Templar Lieutenant, take him out first. Okay, he's dead. Kill the others. Oh my god, I love how they just get thrown away. Oh god, there are more of them. And they don't stop coming. As much as I would really like to, like, get at them before they reach the main group. Oh, Fenris is actually helping here too. That's him. I didn't even notice. Oh.
Look at it all. Why don't they just drown us as infants? Why wait? Why give us the illusion of hope? I refuse to keep running. I won't wait for her to kill me.
Meredith will die long before you do.
If only I could
What's he gonna do?
That. Quentin's research was too evil, too dangerous, so I put it aside.
Is he gonna turn to blood magic?
But I see now there is no other way.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go to blood magic.
Meredith expects blood magic? Then I will give it to her. Make her help us all.
Oh no! Oh no, guys, what have we done? Guys, what have we done? Oh no. Oh no. I love how we have to fight him too now. We have to fight him as well. Oh man. Oh, I can't. Yeah, they're all running as they would. Honestly, I do not blame them.
That's enough.
No.
Let's finish this.
Orsino, why did you do this? Why did you do this, Orsino? Also, I have no idea what you're talking about, my mother. I don't quite know what you mean. Wait, there's more of him? He's not done?
I will pray for you.
Is there bad luck? How about you?
Casino. I can't help but feel like I've now made the absolute worst decision that is possible. Not because I don't believe the mages need to be free, but because like this is exactly the problem. You've all turned to blood magic. Well, not all of them, but like, you know. Always choose the worst endings. You're right, I do. And I hate that. Oh no, Aveline's down.
Now you fall.
Meryl's down too! Slay the Princess has multiple endings though, and you're meant to do all of them, right? Like, you can't... Alright, I'm not letting you go down as well.
I think that's the last of them.
Are they gonna revive? They're not gonna revive? Oh, they're not gonna revive. But at the start. Where's Aveline? Oh my god, I might be able to hit them both with the Myrtle's favor. Oh my god. Yes! Oh, they're back! They're so back, chat! They're so back. Bit of start. Oh yeah, well yeah, but like you met. Yeah, okay. Look, leave me alone. It's fine. Look, it's fine. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's not dead because he comes back as the main boss. Of course. Why would it be over? That would be so silly if it was to just like end and stuff. That would be crazy.
Now you fall.
I could do this in my sleep.
Keeping an eye on everyone's health so no freaking die on me. Did he just pick someone up? There we go. I knew there were like ads that were spawning, but I was like, I think we can just kill them. Well, see, no, you really shouldn't have, buddy. You got the limit break? No one ever limit breaks anyway. Oh wait, there was still a fight going on? Oh, my bad.
Quickly.
Casino. Why? Why? Why did you? Why did you? Oh, I'm glad we all leveled up. Shoot, just basically 80% chance to crit. No, I've already got a good chance to crit. Maybe use more crit damage. Maybe more stamina. What does fortitude even do? Resistance effects like being knocked back or set aflame. I don't care. 1, 2. She definitely needs more stamina, actually. And then we get Disperse as well. Oh, Safeguard. Immune to crits. Huge for a tank. Huge. How come his crit damage is like half of mine? That's crazy. No, we do need to give him more health. That's right. Literally been talking about giving him more health this whole time. Don't know what ability to give him. Maybe ambush or maybe we. I don't know what to give him. I don't know what to give him, chat. I don't know what to give him. I want to give him a passive because I don't really want to give him a new ability. No movement penalty when stealth could be no. Oh no, the stun. Stun when you jump back. That's exactly what we need. No more health. And then the petrification ability upgrade could be like. Where's Sebastian? There he is.
Did Anders ever tell you what he wanted with the Chantry?
No. No, he fudging didn't.
I cannot imagine what it must be like to lose your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Fenris. Oh man, this went so poorly. It's fine, we're fine. Oh, blood mages now. Guys, I stood up for you. I fought for you. I'm gonna die for your sins? And this is how you treat me? I don't even know if he died. He's dead now.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this!
Sonic belt. Imperial Maul. Real leather armor. It's not actually superior at all. Oh my god!
Enchantments?
Enchantments! Trash. 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 That's all trash. Oh my god, 15 health potions? Absolutely. I'm sorry, Sandal, I'm buying out your whole stock. I don't know why you're here at all, actually. It's quite confusing. But you could always do with some enchantments. Except for the fact that everyone is already enchanted up.
Enchantment?
Did Sandal kill all these things? I'm led to assume Sandal killed them all, and you know what? It makes sense. Sandal's only the most overpowered character in all the games. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's kind of funny though. Can I not get to him?
I can't move!
Is that the joke? Is that the haha funny?
My goodness, that was exciting.
Okay. And then we do this. And I just want to run across. Time it perfectly. No! I want what's in that corpse. Was it worth it? We'll never know. I love how it doesn't actually damage us. Are my friends gonna die? No, we're not in combat, so we regenerate all our health constantly. Oh. You guys want to explain yourselves right now? Why are the Templars and Mages ganging up here? Bro? Like, what did I just walk in on, guys? What did I walk in on? I don't know what I walked in on. Oh my god, Aveline's almost dead too. I mean, so am I, but... Oh my god! Where did all this backup come from? Why is my dog not here? Oh no, there's someone in the room with... there's someone in the room with Varric. No! Varric, I'm sorry, you're just dead here. Like, I can't... Run. Oh, fudge. Yeah, no, there's... Varric, why are you in there? Oh my god. No, he's dead. Yeah, look. Why was he in there? Why? Oh, man. Varric, you got yourself killed. Okay. Why is everyone running into that room? What the fudge are you guys doing? It's a death trap.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
Oh god. Holy shoot, they keep spawning. This is so silly. I don't understand why they're all running in there. Meryl, don't chase. Meryl, please don't chase after me. Oh no, I backstabbed and I went into it. Okay. They're all leaving the room, thank God. Are we done? Are we done being stupid and fighting in that room, guys? You done being dumb? Oh no, is Varric not able to get out? I have to get Varric out myself. Wait, hold on. If I walk backwards... Holy shoot, we're done. We're free. Injury kit, and I think it was you who also needed it. Watching stupid. Okay, oh boy. Hi, bud. How you going? Is he the only guy that was left? Oh. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 20 of them.
I'll deal with this. This'll be quick.
Are you the... Yeah. You're the guy. One strike, smack there, snap back. He was absolutely not. He could have been. It would have been smarter for him to be. But he in fact was not. Oh, I shouldn't have used my big cooldown. Well, it wasn't a big cooldown, it was a 10-second cooldown. I shouldn't have used it. Decoy. This final quest is taking longer than I thought, but like it makes sense because it's like it's the main story in the quest, like right, like it's gonna wrap everything up, so it's gonna be big. I'd be upset if it was short.
Results, don't you?
You know. Now, I want to see what's this way. Where am I actually meant to go? 5-3 Templar Army to get out of the gallows. Okay, so this is a side area. I'm not meant to go this way, but I'm not going to ignore it. Because that would be silly. I'm gonna disarm his traps so no one else will die. Oh, I need to kill you. Ah, fudge! I didn't even see those traps. Okay. Have a look at what's all these rooms.
That should do it.
Ooh. Hey, Aveline, can you wield? Do you want to wield? You do not want to wield, I don't. Unless... Oh my god, yes. That's better than what I already had. Okay. And then what's in here is just... He's just got a standard chest with like a couple of things that I don't really care about. Inside this room is another chest. Another 2 chests. I don't think I want the armor. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah. The sound effect jump scared me. I will say, little jump scared by the sound. Why did that backstab me? Let's take out these 2 demons. Oh, these demons fall so easily. What the hell? Never mind, the demons weren't everything. There are more to fight. Hey, why are we circling around me, guys? You want to explain that real quick? Why I'm the target here?
I'll deal with this.
You want to explain why I'm the prime...
One less to worry about.
Anyway, guys, possibly the last time I ever say it, but Pun Boons! Ooh. Oh, shoot. Aveline, is that a better shield for you? It is not. Like, it is, but only if we had enchantment, which we don't have anything to enchant it with. Like, I know Sandal is there, but we don't have any runes left. We've used all our runes. It's a little upsetting. Okay. Here we go.
And here we are, champion. At long last.
You'll pay for what you've done here.
I will be rewarded for what I've done here, in this world and the next. I have done nothing but perform my duty. What happens to you now is your own doing. You are no mage, but in supporting them, you've elected to share their fate.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to
Is he gonna
arrest
fight
the
back?
champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask
Let's
started
go!
whispering you were mad. But this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
What?
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
Wait! The thing that drove fudging Bertrand insane? The thing that drove him insane, caused him to betray us, go absolutely mental, and what almost caused Varric to go evil as well. Meredith's had this whole time. This is the reason she's lost her mind.
The idol poisoned Bertrand's mind in the end.
He was weak, whereas I am not. All of you, I want her dead!
Enough! This is not what the order stands for.
I'm snoozing these ads.
Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me.
Yeah, I think they're finally seeing that she's lost
But
it.
I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
I'm so glad we didn't side with her.
You'll have to go through me.
Yes!
Idiot boy.
He's gonna die though, but like
all
you
the
know.
others.
She's lost it, just like Bart.
She lost it a long time ago. But where will the Templars go? What is she doing?
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Where did all the other Templars go? They backed the fudge off. They want nothing to do with her. They want nothing to do with her. That's so funny. Okay. Mark of death. Pinpoint strikes. You know, with everything we got. Yeah, they were like, you know what? We don't want to touch her. Wait, we already got phase 2? Already phase 2?
Your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Holy shoot, what powers does she have? She's summoning constructs? What the hell is this? Okay, so you know how I said I'd played Dragon Age 2 ages ago, but like I've forgotten most of it? I don't think I ever finished the game, because all of Act 3, especially like from the moment where Anders like did his thing, like all of Act 3's basically been new to me. I actually don't think I played it all. Why can't I attack it? There we go. Dead. Backstab. Either I got the good ending. No, I don't think the ending changes so dramatically. There we go. That's down. Oh, I was gonna say now what? We just went.
You will fall.
The endings are superficial at best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't change so drastically. I gotta love Fenris's courage to just stand in front of this thing. Like, Bioware makes great games, but they don't make games with like massively branching alternate endings. They'll like do a game where like there are maybe like 2 or 3 different alternate paths, and those would legitimately be different depending on your choices, but they wouldn't be so incredibly like, what the hell? Like, it's not that I would have like done so many different things in my last game that I got a different ending entirely. Like, I still would have had to choose mages or Templars, and that would be like the main difference, right? Oh, I don't like that. Oh yeah, I knew I wouldn't like that. Oh my goodness. Ow. Rude. Pick your favorite color. I actually liked the endings of Mass Effect 3. I know that there was no like difference in gameplay, but I liked how they resulted. I liked how you had the choices and they would result in different like little cinematics. Like, yes, I can understand that's disappointing for people who wanted completely different endings in gameplay and everything, but I did like what the ending options were. Having said that, I didn't play on launch, and I know they fixed it from launch, because at launch it used to be really horrible. also, I think my sister's having popcorn because I can smell it. Oh, Adelaine's almost down. Heal up. Decoy. Oh, we all got healed for some reason. I don't exactly know what healed us all, but we all got healed. And like, we have no healers. Anders is the only healer left after Bethany, and he died because we killed him. But like, he died.
It's nothing that they make innocents suffer. No! We must also have insult added to injury. Spare.
Is she dead?
Give them freedom, and they will use it to tear down everything we hold dear.
I can't tell she's dead. Can be summed up as fudge Mario kill.
No, it cannot be allowed.
You're not entirely wrong, and that upsets me.
Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you.
Also, I love how she's saying she'll defend you guys. I'm like absolutely like distraught. It's kind of funny.
I will not be defeated. Make her hate your humble servant.
I hope she dies a horrible, excruciating death. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Is she gonna explode? They gave that health so you could monologue. I know, it was so funny. She turns to stone? I love how they gave her like an invincibility for the monologue. It was so funny. So where are the Templars to see what she did? There they are. Okay, they were watching. They know what happened. Thanks for your help, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is she gonna push her over? Just like, push! Oh, they're scared of us. We're not gonna kill you guys. They're scared. They're terrified of us. And we're just gonna be like, nah, we've done our job. Jeez, what an ending.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. She had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire.
Oh boy.
More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone.
Yeah, we would have left.
We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. Well, all of us except for Merrill.
Hey, Merrill didn't leave us.
You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if at the core remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Well, Greg can't be killed because he's telling the story.
Meredith provoked the circle. She was to blame.
She was.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Don't hate
Even
dwarves.
so, had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles.
Uh-oh.
In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
What?
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me.
Why?
She is a hero. A woman that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. She may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
What happened?
Just tell me one thing, then.
Is
the champion
Listen,
dead?
it's fine.
Oh, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric.
Really? That's it?
May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the warden.
Is that Liliana? It sounded like, yeah, it's Liliana.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan?
What is she doing?
Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
What is going on here? Enchantment? No fly. Hi, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Enchantment! Why are both of my girlfriends in the same cutscene? What do you mean Meryl wasn't there? What are you talking about? Meryl wasn't there at all. What do you mean? Anyway, that's Dragon Age 2. Holy shoot. Okay, so here's the plan. Here is the plan, guys. Story's over night. See you, Log. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Go get some rest. I'll catch you later. Okay, the plan is A, we're gonna find someone to raid really quickly before the ads kick in. B, I'm gonna freaking cut out of that. DMC, yeah, that's why I cut out of it. So the plan is, if I press resume, what happens, actually? Congratulations on playing Dragon Age 2. The more downloaded content adventures from all of us to Bioware. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so there is more. I'm gonna pick up what's here. There are no quests available at this time. Why you lie to me? Why you lie to me like that? Why do you lie like that? Why you lie to me? But okay, what we're gonna do is next stream. I may even do this tomorrow instead of like whatever other game I'm gonna do. Next stream we're gonna get the DLC done, or at least we're gonna do as much of the DLC as possible. We're gonna get the DLC done, and then we're gonna start Inquisition. Now, I don't know what class I'm gonna play for Inquisition, so I think I might do a poll or something in the Discord. So if you want to choose the class I play, check the Discord, because I don't know if I want to be a mage again, if I want to play a rogue again, if I want to give warrior a try. I also don't even know what race I'm gonna go either. I have no idea. So I'm gonna ask in the Discord, but there's no guarantee I'll go with what everyone wants. I just want to sort of gauge interest, right? But until then, we're gonna save. Stream DLC now. I don't know. And then we're gonna go find someone to raid. That was a wild ending, and I absolutely loved all of it. We have, by the way, we have 1,628 saves, which is crazy. Wild pick for credits? What do you mean? Like the song? I don't know the song. I'm not familiar with it. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna start DLC tomorrow, and then see how fast we can get it done and finish before we start Inquisition. So, let's go see who's live, who we can give a raid to. Thank you all for hanging out, for being here. This has been a fantastic stream. I love playing these games for you guys. It is so much fun. And I don't know, I love them all. It's so good. They're so good. Thank you all for being here. We're going to go say hi to Leichu, because Leichu we have not raided in a hot minute and is playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Probably doing some shiny hunting? No. Soul Link randomized. That's not Scarlet and Violet at all! Because I had a Leichu though. She's doing a Soul Link randomized with Condi. You guys might not know Condi, maybe you do, I don't know. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your time zone. Thank you a lot for using the command. I thought you were already going to bed. Take care everyone. Have a good night. Go give Leichu your love and support, and I'll catch you all in another time zone, another stream. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die. I will cry. Thank you for being here. And you need the raid points. Okay, fair enough. Bye everyone.